Hello and welcome to another special video review. And today we've got, well, I don't know what we have. It just came like this, no brand, no anything. But I looked on the internet, and what I can say about this is that it's from a company called Xingbiangzhanshen. The brand is BA. I'm not sure what it means, BA. And it's called the Land Warrior Alloy Robot Kong Armor. So yeah, BA. I only had a couple of BA figure. One that I sold, it was like a Iron Factory knockoff remold Bruticus, and I got another one which is a brand new, like totally new mold of a sort of like inspired by Kang Toys Predaking. So I'll show this a comparison later when we have combined mode, because all of these are of course the Constructicons, completely remolded, well, completely new, reimagined with a new member, and they do have their individual robot, and they also combine into a sort of, well, Kong Land Warrior Kong armor Devastator. So yeah, so we have instructions which are really bad. There's stuff that I figured out that the instruction doesn't even mention, and stuff that I wish they were mentioning and that don't. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Instructions are not even complete. They just tells you, like, for transforming scavenger right here. The transformation isn't even finished. It's mostly the same for most figures. They don't even show full transformation. And we have combination mode, which is the same thing. They barely scratch any surface, and the instructions are wrong, especially for Scrapper here. The transformation is not even complete and wrong, and it's bad. So yeah, skip the instructions. So yeah, we have all the individual vehicle here, pretty cool. We have some accessories, so we have the spare hands for the combiner. I've been looking for storage. I couldn't find any anywhere, so that kind of sucks, because there's storage for some stuff on vehicle, and other stuff like the hands, I haven't figured it out. So yeah, we got cool hands, rotation, the thumb is on a ball joint. We have these fingers are all moved together, same thing for the other side. So yeah, we'll come back to this. We have the weapons, we have the crest shield plate. Again, no idea where it goes. Personally, I think it goes here. It fits super nicely. It kind of holds, but it's not like it holds just because of some minor friction. So I'm gonna give it to him like this. So for a long hole like this, just the crest shield, but it doesn't really hold. Yeah, it doesn't hold too much. So I just place it here, and that's cool. The weapons has some sort of storage, so you have like these pegs here you can plug guns, and there's a couple of pegs anywhere, but I'm not a fan of weaponized vehicles. So yeah, got the crest, got the weapons. All the weapons are like big chunk plastic, which I'm not a big fan of, but yeah, there it is. They're super huge compared to the characters, so I'm not a fan of those. But yeah, we can assemble them for combination mode. So let's try, if I remember correctly, which one goes where. So this one is identical to this one, so it goes on last. We got this and this. I think these goes together. Nope, not at all. Or which one goes where? Geez. This one goes here, like this. We have that. This one doesn't go here. Which one goes where? I think am I missing something? Oh, no, this one goes here, like this. There you go. This one goes here, plugs in, and these two goes on the side of here. So got that, and got that. So there you go. Got the big gun, and that's just it for the blaster. I'm not gonna waste too much time on it, but yeah, we have the vehicle. We have long hole, looks really cool, rolls, looks nice. There's some die cast in most figures. This one is all the chest area is all in die cast, so that's pretty cool. Instruction tells you like to put this is the side skirt. They tells you to put this back and have the side skirt sticking out like in the back, but I figured if you place it like this, it fits perfectly and looks good. So let's go with this. But yeah, looks pretty nice. Again, this one, yeah, the chest is on die cast. I thought maybe the thighs, but no. We have the BA brand here. Like I said, I don't know what it means, but that's the brand. BA Engineering. So that's cool. I don't see a cockpit though, but that's, okay. It rolls. We have a hook right here. Pretty cool. Again, BA branding everywhere. We have this that is on a ratchet. We have the hook right here. It can rotate. It's also on a ratchet going up and down. So that's cool. And not much else to it. It rolls. There you go. So we have scavenger right here with the shovel that is articulated. Goes like this. And that's pretty much it. Robot mode and back. Rolls. And we have the new member here. I don't know what's his name, so I'm going to call it Tanker. But I really like it. I think it's my favorite of the lot. He's pretty cool. He's new. I always love Mixmaster, but I think this one takes the cake now. I love the look of it. So it's more of a tanker truck. Again, with the BA branding. And yeah, the whole front, the shoulder, like these are the shoulder. The whole grill here is all die cast. So pretty cool. It rolls. We have my favorite Mixmaster. Pretty cool. Again, branding with the BA. Robot mode a little bit underneath. This is one that I found something that was not in the instruction. This opens up and there's space in it. So I was trying to stuff the hands or anything in it. And I found I found one use for it. So I'll show this later. There you go. And we have scavenger. So pretty cool. The shovel can move left and right. This goes up and down. Flip like this, look like this. And this one, I think this cabin is in die cast. And the whole arm is in die cast, I think. No, this is... feels really die casty. But I know this is die cast. But yeah, pretty cool. So, there you go. So, yeah, really cool set. So, let's move on with the transformation in individual robots. So, transformation, let's start with long haul. Transformation in robot mode first, and then we'll go into combine mode. So, yeah, first, open these panel up like this. Close them in. And then you have like these panel here. You might need a tool just to pry them open, but like this, you open this up, flip it out. Same thing on the other side, like this. There you go, flip this. Next up, bring the feet up, and then you flip this up a bit, and this frees up the legs. So flip them around. Then you have these panels here. You want to close this tab here and close this in, and you have like this tiny tab right here that will fit in the back of the wheel. So make sure you plug it in. There you go, like this. So same thing here. Close this, and make sure the peg just underneath the wheel. You can see there's like holes, and you spin it. You have another hole, so you just want to peg. There you go, like this. Then you rotate this all the way around, and it will lock on here. Click. Same thing here. Lock. And then you flip the feet, and we have the legs all done. Next up, the arms. Bring them down like this. It's on a double joint. So bring them up like this. Unpeg them. And as you unpeg them, you want to, over here, you have these gray parts. You may want to bring this skirt down here like this. And these gray parts, you need to flip them all the way around like this. And now you can flip the torso down like this. And you open up the chest. There you go. And you flip up the head. And you close it back. And these you can just flip them back up. Like this. And yeah, just do it like that, and voila, we have long hole all done. So pretty cool. Articulation, the head is on a ball joint, well, just rotation joint, and we have rotation ball joint here. We have swivel like this, rotation here, swivel of the bicep, double jointed elbow, but it's like one joint back, one joint forward, so it's kind of odd. The wrist can rotate. We have waist rotation, but the skirt hinders, but you can rotate it and plug it back in. The legs forward, backward, side, and the knee bends more than 90 degrees. Well, no, 90 degrees, the wheel blocks it, so you can go further if you open up the wheels. And we have the ankles, well, the toes maybe, the feet. So just rotate up and down. So there you go for long hole. Yoink. Hook now. Pretty easy. It's pretty much the same thing-ish for all the hook transformation. So first up, unpeg the, well, not like that. But yeah, these go like this. There you go. So just, why did the leg just popped off? I pegged off the arm. So got that. So the arm's like this. You want to unpeg this panel here, and now you have access to the elbow joints. So unpeg this, and now you have access to the elbow joint. So got that now. Bring this down. For the legs, pull, rotate, and just make sure they clip in, not pop off. Why do they keep popping off? So legs, and this one seems good. This one just popped. So there you go, it locks into place. And then you have the foot like this, and this one you flip it up like this. So there you go, we got hook. And you can remove the crane if you want. It's pretty tight, and give it as a weapon. No, really? Or maybe underneath. Yeah, there you go. So got a big weapon now, or the big cannons from, you know, those, but I really don't like those. But yeah, we have hook. And move this. All right, scrapper. Just lift this up, bring this like this. This we want to lift it up and unplug the arms. Unplug this thing here, bring it down, flip the heels, flip the feet, extend the legs, and rotate the waist. But yeah, for rotation, you need to sort of like a move this, rotate, and there you go. There we go. So we have scrapper. So rotation at the head, rotate, well, ball joint sort of at the elbow with a swivel like this. Nothing at the wrist, at the elbow, except for the joint like this, no rotation. The wrist can rotate, waist can rotate, legs forward, backward, and the knee bend, not a lot. As for the ankle, we do have a tilt. It's not much, but it's there. And nothing much at the ankles, the heels, or whatever. So there we go. And I think I forgot to show the articulation for hook. So this one has a ball joint head, but it's really hard to get to. Ball joint arms, rotation, swivel here, and ball joint at the, no, it's just a swivel and swivel like this. The wrist can rotate. We do have waist rotation. Leg can go forward like this, backward like this. Do the split, rotate a little bit, and we have knee bends, and we do have tilt for the ankles like this. So, and the feet can tilt down. So yeah, there you go. So now we got this. Sorry. Yeah. All right, the tanker is pretty cool. So take this. You want to bring this down, and this is like sort of like pegged, so you can remove it. And this is another pistol-ish. So you just bring it like this. It makes a gun. But it doesn't really fit with this whole thing because it's all plastic purple. So I just peg it here, I guess. And voila. But it's still a better gun for them. So anyway. Tanker. Bring this down. You want to separate the tanks like this. Like this. Like this. This one is tight. There you go. This one is tight also, so we got that now. These will accordion in like this, accordion in like this. Now you have the doors here, the plate. So come on, there you go. Lift it up, bring it down, tab it in here. These panels here, you want to so small. Come on, you may want to lift this up. There you go. These panels here, you want to bring them down. Bring them down like this. flip up the arms like this, rotate. So we have the arms, rotate, we have the arms. And in the back here, we have the head that pulls out like this and clip in here. There you go. You can close this if you want. And in the back here, you just close these panel, and voila, we have the tanker. And he's pretty cool. I really like it, and he's pretty much really solid. This one has the legs super loose. This one super tight. So yeah, the head is on a ball joint, so we can rotate. Just rotate. Okay, so just a swivel then. So rotates here. We have ball joint at the shoulder, rotation at the bicep, elbow joint a little bit more than 90 degrees. The wrists, you just need to pull them out, and they don't rotate. Pull out the wrists. There you go. Whoa, rotation at the waist. Legs can go forward, backward. Do the split a little bit, and the knee doesn't bend that much. I don't know why. Should bend better, but you know, got that. And we don't have much for the feet either, so there you go. So tanker, pretty cool. Like I said, this is my favorite of the lot. Alright, Mixmaster now. So remove this part right here. This is going to be the foot for combine mode later. And this is going to be another part for a combiner again. But we have the truck basic here like this. This one is really easy. Unplug the arm and voila. And then fold in the legs like this. And fold in the feet like this. And rotate the feet. And just split the legs and bingo, we're done. Super easy. So there you go. The head is on a ball joint. This one is really a ball joint, so it can rotate, but it's really hindered by the whole block here. The arms are on ball joint. Rotation of the elbow bends 90 degrees. The wrist can rotate. Rotation of the waist. The legs can go forward, backward. The knee bends a lot. Well, no, 90 degrees. I thought it would go further. Rotation of the upper knee. And then we have ankles on ball joint, so it can rotate side to side, tilt, and everything. So there we go, Mixmaster. Still one of my favorite. But I really like the new guy, Tanker. There you go. And we have finally Scavenger. So this one a little bit more involved. Unplug the threads like this. You have this part right here. You want to rotate it, but first you need to flip this up, and then you rotate like this, and you have a foot. So the same thing here. Unfold this, rotate. Come on, like this. There you go. So we got that. Bring this down, rotate the leg, and voila, we have the legs all done. Unplug this from this. This, you want to fold this up like this. You want to remove this, and then you unplug the block here from the waist like this, and then you bring this all the way up, tap it in, rotate, and then this will go up, and then you have like these two tabs on the block that will plug onto the back. So plug it in, there you go, and leave it like that. Open the head. The head is a little bit hard, you know. I'm gonna use a tool where you just lift this up like this, and for the fist, you bring this down and you flip the wrist and you rotate the arm. So bring this, flip this over, bring the fist and rotate the arm, and voila. Now for the scavenger arm thing, you can give it as a weapon. There you go. So voila. So there you go. We have the whole set, and it's pretty cool. I really like them. They're nice. They're fun. They're simple, and they're pretty solid. So I forgot to show the articulation, but this one is has a swivel on the head, rotates. We have ball joint here, swivel like this, rotation here, elbow joint. The wrist doesn't rotate. Nope, doesn't rotate. We do have waist rotation. We have the leg that goes forward, backward. Do the split like this. The knee bends, not much. But yeah, the knee bends just like this. Yeah. And we have sort of like a tilt for the foot, and toes go up and down. So there you go. All right. So yeah, like I said, pretty cool set. I really like them. Very nice. So let's move on with the combination. So transformation into combine mode. I've put them all back into vehicle. It's easier, faster that way. So let's get started. Long hole is pretty much the one that is the more involved. So from truck mode, we basically close everything back in. So got this panel, and this panel like this. Rotate this. Unfold the legs like this, and unfold the skirt like this. Unfold these the gray parts here, flip them over like this, and basically you just bring the torso down like this. Rotate the waist all the way around, and then you can flip out the skirt like such. The legs, you spin them all the way around. Close the wheels and plug them in like this. The foot needs to stay up, and this rotates all the way around like this. And then you lift this up and bend it like this. So we have one leg done. So same thing on the other side. So rotate the leg, close the wheel, make sure it pegs in to the hole. There you go, like this. Rotate this panel here, lift the leg up like this, and bring it down like this. So there you go, we have long hole all done. So let's put this here. Hook, pretty simple. Take the crane, lift it up, rotate it like this. You have this peg right here, lift it down, bring this back down, and then you have this foot right here. You lift it up like this, and right here you open up this panel, and you have like this tiny peg right here. So you just need to flip it out. There you go, like this, and you close this back in, and basically we're done with this one. So there you go. We have 2 peg holes. Bring them here, and we peg them in here, and it's super solid. So got 1 and got 2 like that. And then you have the crest underneath the camera. Oh, over here. There you go, got this, and you have like these 2 slots right here. So you just plug on the crest, and voila, we have done. We have all done, the torso and thighs. Well, there you go. Scrapper. This is pretty easy. The instruction just tells you to lift this up like this and open this up. That's it. That's the instruction. But you have no articulation here, so you have to unpeg these and bring them back like this. So unpeg this and bring it all the way down, and now you have the articulation like this. So there you go, and we're pretty much done. Personally, I like to lift this up like this, so it's more solid. So there we go, got that. Next up, the tanker. Tanker makes an arm, so got that. Makes a foot, I mean. So we're gonna need the Mixmasters, this part and this part right here for the tanker. So got that. Open it up. Open this. So got these parts here. So open up this like this, bring it up, and you need to separate all the tank. So these, I am missing fingernails now. There you go. Open this up, unplug this, unplug this. Now you want to bring these up like this and tap it in, lift this windshield like this, and bring the grill here down like this. So this plugs in, this goes in like this. Now come to leg, open this up. The foot is pretty weird, but it's pretty nice at the same thing. So you bring this all the way up like this, close this in. So same thing here, you open this one up, you rotate the foot in like this, close this. Now you can tab the legs together, and now the feet, lift them up. You have a tiny tab here that will plug onto the fists. So bring this in, tab, and make sure they really tab in. There you go, got this one. There you go. So now these are tabbed. These are like this like this. Now you take this tiny part right here, you plug it into it like this. This is going to be the connector for the legs. And then this part right here, you flip them, plug it inside here. Oops, I just unplugged the legs. But there we go, we have the other leg all done. arm for Mixmaster. Mixmaster has a little hidden compartment here, and you lift this up and you have the head. I was trying to figure out what would fit in, which arm and whatever, but nothing fit. But I found a way to put the head. So the head needs to be looking up like this and have the tab like this, and it will fit inside like this, no problem. So there you go. So take up the head in here. The head here, you can plug it in here. So you have a tab in here. So just plug it here and rotate the head. There we go. All right, let's move on with this one. So this one is pretty easy for a hand. Unplug this, and you have like this notch on the grill. So take the hand, and it goes only one way. So there you go. There you go. Now you can rotate this, plug this back in, and you have the arm done. It's really simple. I don't like the arms here. They really hinders the transformation, but yeah, like this. So you got the arm. Next up, we have scrapper or a scavenger. I just keep mixing them up. So we have this square right here. So you just want to plug this in and really push it hard. There you go. It's going to be super hard to remove, but yeah, there you go. Unplug, remove the crane, flip this like this, unplug from the waist, and bring this all the way around like this, and this will plug onto the legs. So got one, so got two, there you go, like this. So just the tank thread's gonna plug onto it. So got that. This is gonna be the connector. This is the arm, like this. Rotate around. This will plug back in, like this. Now the instructions are really weird because they tell you the waist should be in here, but it doesn't work at all. The legs needs to be here, but if you move the waist up, it doesn't work anymore. So it's really odd. And the crane, they tell you to just plug it here. There's no connector at all, so you have to connect it like on the side here. So it's not like a line, and it just goes like this. So I wish we could put the shovel in here, but it doesn't work. So the instructions are really weird for that one. So yeah, and this just unplug. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't hold too much, but yeah, got the arms. So connect everything. Plug this in here. Got one arm. The other arm. There you go. And the leg, and the other leg. Make sure this is open, and plug it in. And voila, we have our Devastator all done. So, let's move the camera up. So, it is kind of cool. A little bit, camera, there you go. But yeah, then just fix the skirt, and there you go. So yeah, it's pretty cool, interesting figure. He can hold his gun. Let's put it in his hand. So this goes like this. Yeah, I should have done that before. I just popped the finger off. There you go. But yeah, he holds it even though I just popped the thumb off. There you go. So got the guns, everything. So he is pretty cool. He is interesting. He did the connector here is not super tight for the arm. The head is on a ball joint. You can tilt, rotate. Have rotation here. We have the elbow joint rotation. Same thing here. Rotation joint. The hand can rotate. The fingers I showed it already. If you lift up the skirt here, the leg doesn't move forward too much. Goes back forward a little bit. Rotation at the upper knee. The knee doesn't rotate that much. So yeah, and we do have like the tilt for this leg. The other one should, but doesn't. Yeah, just plug this back in. So yeah, he is a little bit flimsy. Hold to a like not super tight, but there you go. Still pretty cool. It's a very interesting combiner, to say the least. And as I said, this is the same company that made the BA Predaking. So here they are next to each other. So these are the same guys that made them. So, yeah. They also made a Bruticus, but I don't have it anymore. I sold it away, so there you go. But still, really cool. The Xingbiangzhanshen, what do we call from BA? The Land Warrior Alloy Robot Kong Armor. Just insane name, but there you go. So yeah, I got this from Tommy Park Store. I'm not affiliated. I'm just a really happy customer. I love the store so much. The guy taking care of it is super nice to me. I got this package stolen by package thief, and he sent me another one right away. So I'm really happy, and yeah. So there you go, a really cool set. It's pretty cheap. There's a lot of diecast. It's nice quality. The joints needs tightening up, and he's a little bit loose for a combiner, but still pretty, for what it is. I mean, it's not much different from the Predaking. It has the same flaws, but I like that it's all original and fun to play with. So really cool. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for me. I recommend, and you know the song, like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.